Today, we're experiencing very strong wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour behind a powerful cold front that is setting the stage for a potential winter storm this weekend. If you haven't ventured outside yet today, be prepared for winds to continue to gust up to 50 miles per hour. We've had a report of a 60 mile per hour wind gust measured at Midway Airport already this morning. It'll continue to be very windy until things subside a bit after dark tonight. Still, gusts to 45 miles per hour are likely tonight, and even still tomorrow, gusts up to 30 miles per hour are likely. For our Thanksgiving holiday forecast, it's looking to be a cold one with highs near or just below freezing for northern Illinois, highs in the mid-30s across central Illinois, and mid to upper 30s far south. Again, it'll be continued breezy with winds gusting up to 30 miles per hour during the daytime hours. It'll be cloudy as well, with the exception of far southern Illinois where some peaks of sunshine are possible. Across northern Illinois, scattered light flurries are possible, especially during the afternoon hours. Wind chills will generally be in the 20s thanks to continued breezy conditions. Our holiday weather should be fine for traveling, although cold. Now, as we head into Black Friday and the weekend, we'll be watching as our potential winter storm approaches. Late Friday night into Saturday morning, guidance is in generally good agreement on a storm system organizing out of the Colorado or Texas Panhandle region, tracking northeastward towards the Midwest. This is a really good winter storm type of track for at least parts of the state, and with plenty of cold air available, the main question for now is exactly where this storm will track, who will see the heaviest snowfall, and how much. This graphic from the Weather Prediction Center shows which areas have the highest probability of seeing winter storm warning criteria, which in this case is 6 inches or more of snowfall. You can see a large portion of northern Illinois is in the 50 to 80% chance area, the red. This is where confidence is really increasing that at least 6 inches of snow may fall with this storm. Further south across central Illinois, uncertainty is quite a bit higher due to these areas being closer to the low pressure track, where snow may mix with or change to rain at times. However, new data this morning is actually spreading higher snowfall totals a bit further southward, and confidence is overall increasing in a potentially impactful winter storm across central and southern Illinois this weekend. This is another probabilistic map from the Weather Prediction Center showing the likelihood of at least moderate winter storm impacts, meaning hazardous driving conditions and the chance for closures or disruptions to infrastructure to occur, meaning likely flight delays and very difficult travel conditions. You can see the highest likelihood of this occurring is across much of northern Illinois, where a 60% chance of moderate or even major impacts is currently forecast. If current forecast trends hold, we would expect this area to expand in both area and likelihood. Here's a brand new run of the European model, which historically does pretty well with winter storms. It shows snow moving into the state late Friday night into Saturday morning, with the heaviest snowfall rates falling Saturday afternoon into the evening. This run is also a bit further south than previous ones, allowing central Illinois to cash into significant snowfall as well. Finally, by Sunday morning, snow tapers off, but on the backside of the system, we're left with frigid temperatures and windy conditions, where blowing and drifting snow could continue to be an issue even after snow ends, especially in open areas. This is a look at the same model run snowfall accumulation amounts, and again this is not a forecast as this is just one model run and large changes to our forecasts are still possible. But it is very efficient snowfall rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour Saturday into Saturday night, with snowfall amounts of well over 6 inches across northern and even parts of central Illinois. While this is a very impressive run, a small bump back north in the system's track could cause more of a rain-snow mix across central Illinois, which would significantly cut into snowfall totals. Still, this has the potential to be the most significant November snowstorm we've seen since 2018. This map is from the previous Euro run, showing the probability of 4 inches or more of snow produced by its ensembles, which gives us a better idea of how the model is trending since it incorporates several different potential outcomes. It shows a very high probability of at least 4 inches across northern Illinois, with probabilities greater than 90% across some areas. This is a very strong signal that we're dealing with a real winter storm here. This graphic from the National Weather Service sums it up very well. While there's still a high probability of accumulating snow across the state, details such as exact amounts and locations of the heaviest snowfall totals are still uncertain and can and will change. For now, northern Illinois is certainly favored for winter storm impacts, but the exact storm track will affect things like if any rain mixes in further south and how long the duration of this storm will be. But if you have travel plans this weekend, you're going to want to keep a very close eye on this, especially during the day on Saturday or even Sunday morning. This is a good timeline of where we're at in our winter storm forecasting process. At this range, we start to feel more confident on what parts of the state, in this case all of northern and parts of central Illinois, will see impactful snow. As we get a bit closer, we'll begin to issue more specific forecasts such as snowfall amounts. But for now, we're just highlighting the areas we think have the best shot at seeing accumulating and significant snowfall, and highlighting the potential fail modes for this system. Early tomorrow morning, a new forecast video will be released detailing some of these things a bit more. So while it's a bit too soon to say for sure, it is starting to look like a real winter storm will impact a good chunk of the state this weekend. If you aren't in the holiday spirit yet, this may help. Stay tuned to ISC for updates.